It's recorded, so of course there is a video right now at 6 p.m. CET on that Tuesday, but I won't be watching my own video. You can do that later as well and join me in watching England versus Germany in Wembley right now, because that's what I'm doing. But if you still want to watch right now or later, I'll get to the point, of course. The overcrowding of parking lots and rest stops in the south of England leads to disputes. The situation in Kent is coming to a head as deliveries to the EU have been much more tightly controlled since Brexit. It accumulates on the routes to the Dover ferry port and the Eurotunnel. Due to the large number of truck drivers in the southeastern English county of Kent on the English Channel, the union Unite warns of chaotic conditions. Rest areas and petrol stations are chronically overcrowded, toilets are scarce. That leads to tension. There have already been reports of fights between drivers, said Unite expert Adrian Jones. In addition, drivers who continue to drive due to a lack of parking spaces are threatened with fines because they cannot take the prescribed breaks. In the meantime, the problems were already having an impact on the situation in other regions. Drivers face further parking chaos and misery in Kent for months, said Jones, and there are simply not enough truck parking spaces and gas stations to meet the demands and needs of drivers. Numerous drivers would park on freeway entrances and hard shoulders. The situation in Kent has come to a head, as deliveries to the EU have been much more tightly controlled since Brexit. This now leads to traffic jams on the routes to the Dover ferry port and the Eurotunnel, as I said, and the UK's exit from the EU and the corona pandemic are already having a heavy impact on the transport industry. As The Guardian recently reported, an estimated 100,000 truck drivers are missing. I heard about 180,000. Association heads called on the government to approve special visas, especially for Eastern European workers. Otherwise, there is a threat of supply crisis in the summer with empty supermarket shelves, especially for fresh produce such as fruit and vegetables, which the UK imports to a large extent from the EU. Since Brexit, EU citizens who want to work in the UK need expensive work visas. That's unfortunately the point. And if you want to engage a little bit, it is possible for you to join my Discord server where other viewers are discussing with each other. I have one place there where I publish every video from every channel, and you find it there in just one place. And there are some other possible perks as well, and you just need to be a member or a patron of my site, and you'll find the link to Patreon under the video. I would love you to join me as a Patreon, and then let's have a chat. I'll see you in my next video. Auf Wiedersehen.